Harry Potter vs. Voldemort. What happened in that final battle? Let's take a quick look at the whole event. At the beginning of the movie, Voldemort is seen taking the Elder Wand from Dumbledore and becoming more powerful. Meanwhile, Harry is shown at Dobby's grave, and he then meets Griphook, where Hermione and Ron are already present. Harry asks Griphook for help in breaking into Bellatrix's vault at Gringotts Bank, as he suspects there's a horcrux hidden there. Without Griphook's help, this task would be nearly impossible. Griphook agrees to the deal in exchange for the Sword of Gryffindor. Next, Harry meets wandmaker Ollivander to learn more about Draco's wand, where he finds out that Draco's wand has now fully transferred its loyalty to Harry. Upon reaching Gringotts Bank, Ron and Hermione disguise themselves using Polyjuice Potion, while Harry and Griphook hide under Harry's invisibility cloak. They then force a bank official to open Bellatrix's vault. Along the way, they encounter a dragon, which Griphook distracts. Finally, in one of the vaults, Harry spots a horcrux in the form of a cup belonging to Helga Hufflepuff. Harry realizes that the cup in Bellatrix's vault is indeed a horcrux. When they try to retrieve it, the cup begins multiplying to prevent them from taking it. Griphook seizes the Sword of Gryffindor and withdraws. Despite numerous obstacles, Harry manages to secure the cup, and with no other option, they escape on the back of the dragon. Later, Harry has a vision of Voldemort, from which he understands that the second horcrux is somehow connected to Ravenclaw at Hogwarts. When they arrive at Hogwarts, Death Eaters pursue them. Aberforth Dumbledore, the brother of Albus Dumbledore, rescues them and leads them through a secret passage. There, Neville Longbottom arrives and takes them to meet all the Hogwarts students. Harry informs everyone that he is searching for a horcrux connected to Ravenclaw, though he doesn't know what it looks like. Luna suggests it might be Rowena Ravenclaw's lost diadem. Then Snape, who is now the headmaster, intimidates the students, warning them of severe punishment if they help Harry. Harry steps forward, and Ron, Hermione, and members of the Order of the Phoenix join to assist him. Professor McGonagall arrives and forces Snape to flee. She asks Harry why he has come, and he explains everything to her. To protect against Voldemort's attack, Professor McGonagall, along with other professors, creates a magical shield and animates statues to guard Hogwarts. Ron and Hermione remind Harry that they destroyed the first horcrux with a basilisk fang, so they plan to use it to destroy the horcrux in the form of the cup as well. Meanwhile, Luna helps Harry find Rowena Ravenclaw's ghost. She reveals that Voldemort had enchanted it, and it would reappear only when truly needed. Harry begins searching for the diadem. While in the Room of Requirement, Harry is joined by Ron and Hermione. Draco also shows up, seeking his wand. When Draco finds himself in danger, Ron and Hermione come to his aid. Ultimately, they use a basilisk fang to destroy the diadem. Suddenly, Harry receives a message from Voldemort, informing him that Voldemort's snake is the final horcrux and that Harry must meet him alone within an hour. Meanwhile, Voldemort and his Death Eaters break through Hogwarts' defenses, causing harm to many students. Harry, Ron, and Hermione go to the boathouse, where they overhear Voldemort expressing frustration because the Elder Wand isn't performing as he expected. Since Snape killed Dumbledore, Voldemort believes that full control of the Elder Wand lies with Snape, so he kills Snape there. Harry and his friends are unable to intervene. Before dying, Snape gives Harry his tear, and then he passes away. In Dumbledore's office, Harry learns from Snape's memories that Snape disliked Harry's father for bullying him, but he always loved his mother, Lily. Dumbledore was under a curse, and at the right time, at Dumbledore's request, Snape was the one who killed him. Additionally, Snape had cared about Harry all along. Harry then uses the resurrection stone from the Golden Snitch to summon the spirits of his parents. Finally, he heads into the Forbidden Forest to face Voldemort. There, he finds that Voldemort has captured Hagrid. Voldemort casts a spell to kill Harry. Harry then finds himself in a dreamlike place where he sees Dumbledore. Dumbledore tells him that the last piece of Voldemort's soul is in Nagini, and he must destroy her. Harry then regains consciousness. Voldemort believes Harry is dead, and Hagrid carries his body back to Hogwarts with great sorrow. Everyone is heartbroken upon seeing this, but then Neville Longbottom pulls out the Sword of Gryffindor, and Harry reveals that he is alive. This leads to the final battle between the wizards and the Death Eaters. A duel takes place between Harry and Voldemort. Neville kills Nagini with the Sword of Gryffindor, making Voldemort mortal once again. Harry then easily defeats him. After the battle, there is a celebration at Hogwarts. Harry tells Ron and Hermione that the Elder Wand rightfully belonged to Draco. However, since it now belongs to him, he decides to break it, rejecting its power, and throws it away. The story then moves to a scene 19 years later, where Harry has married Ginny and Ron has married Hermione. They are seen sending their children off to Hogwarts by train, continuing the magical legacy, and the movie ends here. Share your thoughts on today's video in the comments, and if you enjoyed it, like and share it with friends. For more exciting movie explanations, subscribe to our channel. See you next time with another great story. Until then, stay well and healthy.